Morning guys, Nickelodeon here, Nickelodeon's gaming channel. Sorry the videos have been coming up a little sporadically and things like that. I had to work a whole bunch of days in a row and it drained me guys, it just drained me, and I do apologize for that. But we will get this squared away and we will get back to work, alright? Let me log out of my other character here. My apologies. And we'll get back to leveling with Furious Farts. This is my other warrior. He's over on Wyrmrest Accord. You see his name's Huggernaut. Pretty awesome, right? Right. Alright, so let's get moving along here. And what was it? Librarian, that's right. It's like, there we are, 73. So yes, my other warrior, he's 77, and I've been leveling him. Actually, I've been trying to keep him and Furious Farts right on the same level, but last few days I've just like blown through it and said to heck with it and just done it. So let's see if I can remember correctly. Where were we at? Let's let everything load in here. So how was your guys' week? Mine was great. It was tiring, but like I said, I worked 9 days in a row, so that's a little brutal for me. So it was just nice to get a little bit of a break. All right. What do we got in mailbox? Oh, Archmage Melon. Whatever, collected. All right. So it looks like we have to get one Tukia crab trap. And if I remember correctly, those are the ones that are down here in the water. Oh yeah, guarded by these stupid shark things. So yeah, working for a week in a row, and it just drained me, guys. Drained me. I was literally I had no energy to do anything but come home and go to bed. This last crab trap right here. So I do apologize that I didn't get any videos up this week, but I'll be back to my normal schedule this following week, so the schedule shall resume. Me and my wife I'm going to record a couple of these today, so that I have one for next week already saved up in the can. And my wife and I were going to record like 3 more of the waifu and these, so we have a few of those in the can also. Where'd he go? Oh. Thank you for giving me the crab traps. Here's your $5. Thanks. I wanted to hear. No, that's not good. Tell me about these waters. Here's 50 cents. Now, I'm sure of it. Aquatic nemesis Uguar, who plays with food, has returned. We must lay a trap for him, and you and I. If Uguar has one weakness, it's his stomach. There's one meat for certain that he'd never be able to pass up. 2 huge pincers. The mother of all crabs. Kilua paces upon the island out in the waters to the southwest. You must pay her a visit and return with her meat. Okie dokie. And he'll give me $5. So that's what we'll do. So 2 pincers is just this huge crab that's over on this little island right here. And we're just gonna scoop him up. Let me take a snapshot first though. Oh, touch turns around before I take a snapshot of her, because I want to see her face when I kill her. Come on, crabby face, turn around. Damn. There she goes. Come on. Come on. Show me the hideousness that is your face. Alright. Good enough. I don't know what the hell I just did. I did something. Oh, dead. Alright. Try to take another picture. I like the snowfall. That's kind of nice. There we go. Alright. Turn in the baits. Clickbait. So yeah, we got a little bit of weather going on here today. It's starting to rain. It's kind of gray and overcast and shadowy and just generally crappy. Ugh. And where's this fool at? Alright, thank you for the fish. Thank you for pincher meat. Here's $5. Now, on the time has come, my friend. Tuguar must be dealt with. We've prepared meat, so the beast is sure to come once the bait hook and I have out there in the water. Just follow the fishing line down to it. Whatever you do, not let Tuguar swallow you whole. Alright? Actually, swallow me whole, dude. I'll kill you from the inside. I will kill you from the inside. So we just got to swim down here to the bottom and throw this chunk of meat on the hook, and then this big shark will come. And we just kill him. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy, I must say. And here he comes. He reminds me of old Gummers. You know, out there in Red Ridge Mountains. We got killed by him, I think, a few times. But we can't do anything about it. We can't even attack him. Even though he's red, we can't attack him until he comes all the way full circle. Come on, dude. We ain't got all damn day. And hit him with a sword. Throw a sword. Hit him with a sword. I got him. Alright. Execute. Get the hell out of here. I think I have this set up wrong. Something here like that. Yeah. Yeah, my other warrior set up just slightly differently, so I have to try to figure out the differences between them. But they're basically the same. Alright. And I get a new pair of boots. That's what's up. Alright. So I've played, I don't know, I've said how much I love Zyger guides. I've preached it to the choir, I'm certain. But this little bar right here tells you how much experience till next level. That one's how many steps are completed before you have the achievement. And that one is, I have no idea what that one is. But yeah, so I always use the experience one because now I know how, because basically that's all I really care about, right? Leveling fast, getting the hell out of here, getting on to the next area. Now you may notice that I have a bed in the background here. That is actually from my mother-in-law. She's been moving in with us here. And I'm actually in her room recording these. Okay, fine. I'll take all of you. Bring it. Bring it. So yeah, she's been moving in with us. And that's, you know, bittersweet. She's not a bad woman. She's just a difficult woman. Alright. I've been expecting you, Draenei. Alright, so Redeemer for the Lingering. The sacred ground of the elves to the west has been asunder now. Their magic is flowing through the land, causing ruin where it flows. The south, the souls of the Kaluk are in danger, or Kaluak, are in danger as the blue dragon forces attempt to control the magic. The powers came up through the lake, instantly slaying most of the village. Those that survived were driven insane. You must release the spirits so that they may move on. Leave the deranged living alone. They have yet regained their sanity in time. So, go kill all the ghosts. Leave the living... Why am I a ghost form? Oh. Alright. So, we gotta kill ghosts and leave the living alone. And I don't think the living... You know, it doesn't actually matter if you kill the living. Like, these guys are insane. Deranged and duly. So, we're just looking for the ghosts. And there's a bunch right there. So yeah, it's bittersweet. I'm recording in her net room now. I'm probably going to end up having to move my recording environs to the garage. Which, in the spring and fall, that's fine. That's absolutely fine in the spring and fall. But winter, cold as a witch's tit in a brass bra. And in the summer, going to be hot as balls. And unfortunately, this PC that I game on is the same PC that I record on. So, yeah. It's going to be rough. But that's okay. It is what it is. Hopefully I'll get my chroma screen and you'll never even know the difference. Sorry, kill more of these stupid ghosts. I need 15 of them. That's a whole shit ton of these guys. Alright, there's another one too. Shield bash. Execute. I don't mind finding like huge groups of guys. I just wish there was more they were close together. 2 at a time is like 7 fights I don't want to do. Tuskers are amazing. I wish they were a playable race. I really do. Now, I like the panda race simply because they're fat. No other. Oh crap! That's not a ghost. I'm just gonna leave them alone. I like the panda race simply because they're fat. I mean, I'm a pretty round guy myself. I'm not gonna lie, and I can appreciate the fact that they're fat, and I like the fact that, you know, And grant you, they're not quote unquote fat. They're panda bears. Panda bears have a lot of fur, but you know, whatever. Fat is as fat does. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they get bigger bonuses from eating food. I mean, from the foods that give you gram bonuses, they get a percentage increase from eating. So yeah, they're not fat though. They're just big bone. So I got this dude over here and that dude over there. So I'd say I'm really excited for Fallout 4. It's going to be amazing, I think. They're looking to make it right around 28 gigs, and I think a lot of that has to come with the fact that there's a lot of voice acting, even by the main character, the protagonist. So I think that's where a lot of the space for the game is coming. Like Skyrim was only like 5 point something gigabytes. It was tiny in comparison. All right, turn this quest in. Conversing with the depths. The watery goddess Ochonoa must be consulted. Only she will know what the destiny of the Kaluk is to be, and only the pearl of the depths can call her forth from the murky nether. Off the coast to the southwest rises the briny pinnacle. Atop it sits an altar on which the pearl rests. Commune at the altar with Ochonoa, and Jesus. And certain you will hear her call. Do as she says, test it, lest you incur her wrath and bring ruin upon all of the Tuskarr. Should you survive, return to the Mystic. Alright. This is basically just a go here, do this, come back kind of quest. So basically we go there, we commune with the little pearl that's there, then it tells us, jump off the cliff to test your faith in me, and we just leap off. It's not a big deal. It's not even a thing, really. So here's the briny pinnacle right here. And normally you're supposed to go down and then up, because you didn't have flying at the time when this place was made. So now you can just fly to the top, be done with it. It's right there. And you commune with the pearl. And the tricky part about this is you have to watch your chat log. Now it doesn't come up in front of you here on the game log during the end screen. You just have to pay attention to your chat log here, which you guys can't see because my fat head's in the way. And somebody is just tearing up Dragonblight. My cat's going nuts. No, Micah. I'm trying to play here, Micah. Why do you call me forth? And are you working with the trolls of this land? Have you come to kill me and take my power as your own? I sense uncertainty in you, and I do not trust whether you are with them or not. If you wish my agruity for the Kaluak, then you have to prove yourself first. I will lay a mild compulsion upon you. Jump into the depths before me so that you may put yourself into my element and thereby display your submission. And you just walk off. Well done. Your display of respect is duly noted, and now I have the information for you that you must convey to the Kaluak. There really is nothing, it's just a voice. Simply put, you must tell the Tuskarr that they cannot run. If they do so, their spirits will be destroyed by the evil rising within Northrend. Tell the Mystic that his people are to stand and fight alongside the Horde in alliance against the forces of Malygos and the Lich King. See, Micah's gotten big, guys, since the last time you saw her. Pull her in here. She's a full-on cat now. Now swim back to the knowledge that I've granted you. Do what you can for them, Draenei. Okay. Okie doke. Alrighty. Yeah, I can't wait to get some more games in my repertoire. I've gotten a few, but I'm not certain if they're, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing some retro gaming maybe. I have a Super Nintendo and an Elgato and some other capture devices I'm going to try out and see if I can get a good read on it. And if I can, then great, I'll just, we'll do that. But that's what I'm hoping I can do. Because I want to show you the games that I grew up on that instill a love of games in me. So, if it is her will, we stand with your people. Let it be. Elder Koani will accept this is our destiny, for weal or woe. My people believe that all souls are one with the magic of this world, and we must oppose the blue dragon that attempts to control the magic. We are doomed. I never thought the Draenei would be the champion of the Kaluak, but you have proven me wrong. On behalf of my people, I give you thanks. And I'll take a stupid stuff. Oops. Alright. Now we're going to the Dragon Blight. It looks like. And talk to the image of Archmage Moldera.
Time is money, Fred. Be good.
So let's see, I'm going to pull up my Steam account here, guys. You tell me if there's anything here that strikes your fancy as it loads in, alright? Now, I have what they call the Bionic Commando Rearmed, which was basically just a remake of the original NES Bionic Commando, which I loved when I was a kid. I loved it. And, but there's like games that I really wanted to show you guys, like Star Tropics. I mean, it was not an A-list title. It doesn't make not that many people heard of it. It's an NES title, one of my favorite games of all time. I could play that game backwards and forwards all day long. I haven't played it since, the Nintendo, but let's see. And then the Super Nintendo, let's see. Of course, there is good old standby Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. All the Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 3 being my favorite, because like most people think, your favorite Final Fantasy is the Final Fantasy that you played first. And I played Final Fantasy on the original on the NES, and yeah, it was good, and I never completed it ever. But I enjoyed Final Fantasy 3, and I played it all the way in. I got all the characters. I pushed them all the way to level 99. I did everything, and I just loved that game. So I might play that for you guys. If you're interested, let me know, and I'll definitely, put it up. All right, end of the line. Turn this in. All right. No, I don't put that on. Gaining Abadance. You must travel swiftly as you can to Wyrmrest Temple and present the letter to the steward, Taylor Straz. The temple sits on the center of the Dragon Blight. Follow the road east until it ends and cross the Dragon Ways to get it. I'm sure that when the steward reads your introduction, he'll see to it you gain an audience with Queen Alexstrasza. We can only hope that we're not too late. Thank you for all that you have done on our behalf. Safe journey. Alright. Now I gotta talk to Taylor Straz. Where the hell is he at? So if you go down here, Maokai Harbor, and then up. Well, alright. It's the messenger boy. I don't want to take this No! Ah, shit! Alright, well, when I fix this, I'll do that. So, sorry me, guys. Sorry. Because I can just a couple of minutes. Right. So we're back. We landed, and apparently, I don't know what the heck happened, but it dumped me out right here. And I gotta fly back to Wyrmrest Temple. Yeah, friends coming and going, man. Coming and going.
Light up the city, we shine so bright. It looks like noon, but it's still midnight. Make it colossal, 'cause we're obsessed. Like contagious. We come together like a massive brigade. This little ripple turns into a tidal wave. Light up the mattress, throw on the gasoline.
The dragon in elf form takes the letter of instruction, pursuing and perusing it, flying on it, and stashing away on it. Everything seems to be in order. However, if you don't mind, I would like to speak with you about this accessory. There's something of great importance for you that needs taken care of before you can do it complete. That's the letter this week. I'll keep this week. Yeah, rat bastard. That's cool about dragons. They can pick any shape they want to be. They don't have to use big dragons all the time. The Loyal Two-Ray. Put that in. Now, we need you at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. The dragons that we set on all side roads by the Blue Flight and the Scourge. They're in no better estate than we are. The situation seems dire, but this affords us a rare opportunity to establish a valuable alliance. I secured a regiment to aid the Red Dragon Flight against the Scourge at Ruby Dragon Shrine. If you have a fight in you, please go to find Sarah Straz on the ridge east of the shrine and help me in any way. Alright, Wyrmrest Temple flight path is just outside here. It's just cool with the dragon. Cool dragon right here. Flight path. Talk to Taylor. Okay, why would I talk to him? Talk to Lord. Now let's have to look for second level. On the roof or someplace. Oop. Yeah, they reworked the guide a little bit, so some of the steps are a little janky. So let's go up to the top. I think this is where he is. Yep. We need more weapons in the fight against the Scourge. The natural properties of the Emerald Dragon Shrine to the southeast may be the answer. Any unliving creatures, save those that Sylvanas has redeemed, that step foot on the Dragon Shrine fall to dust. Remember to test that theory, and I want you to be my instrument in doing so. Young Jedi, go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine and take the seeds from the Emerald Lashers therein. Mysteries of the Infinite. A time at the Bronze Dragon Shrine to the northeast is keeping immortals from entering. The Infinite Dragonflight are in a fight inside of the defenders. The west control the Dragon Shrine. Let's take this opportunity to gain information. You are not immortal. You can cross into the Dragon Shrine and use the Hourglass of Eternity. Protect the Hourglass for long enough, and a leader of the Infinite Dragonflight should be revealed. Be warned. The Infinite Dragonflight will try and stop you. The Scourge come. Kelestraza calls upon her allies in a futile attempt to save the Ruby Dragon Shrine, but it seems good races of the Red Flight don't extend to saving the shrines of the other flights. Surprised? I'm not. There's another of my brood who has left to clear our Obsidian Dragon Shrine of undead, vermin that now infest it. All it would take is to prove yourself more noble and righteous than Alexstrasza herself is a quick jaunt over there and a few swings of a blade.
Have a good one.
Alright, Taurus Straza. Christ, man. I'm supposed to go back down, apparently. Kill 3 Emerald Lashers. Christ, that was a lot of quests. So we're heading down here to the Emerald Dragon Shrine. So there's gonna be this big little pit in the bottom of it here. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna have to call it there for the day. I want to thank you all guys for watching this week's video. I'm just gonna record another one right after it. So excuse me. We'll be 2 in the can, like I said. I hope you enjoyed everything you saw. I'm just gonna park it right here. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all next week with a new video. Yeah, have a great week and be safe, and I'll see you all then. Bye.